All right, so if you're just joining us, once again, you're welcome. Sorry we had an issue earlier, but we're back. So welcome again to Market Color Midweek Trading Session. As we promised, we're going to be having midweek trades after our Monday. Sorry about that. We said we're going to be having midweek trading session after our Monday market color session. So quickly, we're going to be having a trade right here on the session. We're looking to trade Euro JPY. We called out the trade earlier today. Let me quickly show you that. We had that trade set up earlier today on the market color group. I'll show you where it falls. You can see. All right, so let me share that screen. So this is where we said we're looking to see Euro JPY trade into, which is the 15 minutes order block. So we said once price trades into this 15 minutes order block, we're going to look for a sell on Euro JPY. So price has done that, and we're expecting to All right, so we said once price gets into this region here, we're going to take our sell on Euro JPY. So quickly, I'm going to take my sell on Euro JPY from here because price has gotten into the region. So we're going to use 0. Let's get a quick calculation on that from here. Okay, so we're going with 0.02 sell order. Let me quickly fix this. Okay, so our stop loss, so I'm supposed to be using a lot more than this. So let me just quickly fix that. I'm going to fix my lot size very soon. Just give me a moment. Okay. Just give me a moment. I'll fix this lot size issue right now. Okay. So this is supposed to be 0.2. Supposed to use 0.2 lot size. So I'll fix that right away. So I'm taking this off. Okay. So here is where my stop loss is going to be, right here. Somewhere around this high, so I might just have to adjust it. 30 pips is what I'm looking at, my stop loss. So since this is 30 pips, so our target is somewhere around 90 pips. I'll take profit. I'll show you why and where exactly I'm putting my take profit. So yeah, so I'm expecting Euro JPY to come back all the way to this low here, to meet up with this high rather. So since that is my expectation, I'm going to target a few pips shy away from that particular level. I usually would not want to put my take profit exactly at the level where I want it to be. I'll just take it a few pips shy of that so that whenever price comes down, then it starts dangling around, I would have a very peaceful exit of that particular trade. So this is Euro JPY trade. Yeah, so we're looking to get a very good entry into this region right here. I believe this is our best region. So I'll go back to trading view and show you how we came about that entry, but let's just leave the screen right here because that is where we got our entry from. So I'm going to show you my entry on trading view as I analyzed earlier today, so that everyone is going to be able to see it clearly and then join us to take advantage of it. If you're just coming in to the live stream, welcome. This is the market color by VFT, and this is our midweek live trading session. Okay, so I'll show you my analysis and my bias and how I came about it. I'll run you through a quick top down and you'll see how we came about this particular trade so that you can join us in taking advantage of it. All right, so let me come to trading view. So I'm just leaving that there so that you see it clearly. Let me get rid of some of this extra chart markers. So take off the grid so you can see the chart clearly. So I'm using a 15-minute entry and I entered from the other block. We were quite late because we just had to quickly set up the live stream. So we would have gotten our entry way earlier than we did, but nevertheless, we're still within range. Okay, so I'm going to pin our trade right here in the comment section. So if you are watching, you should be able to take advantage of it as well. I'm also going to type in my entry level and then where I look to exit. Okay. So I entered at 185 spots 141. 185 spots 141. So I'm also typing that here on the live stream. So you can check the comment section in a few seconds. So just give me a moment, quickly type that out, and then we should have it. So I hope you can see our trade. Our trade is already moving, and I hope you guys are taking the trade as well. So we'll not end up having a wonderful time here, and then I'll be the only one who took the trade. So please make sure you're taking the trade as well as myself. So our entry is 185, spot 141. I'm going to type in my stop loss too, so you see where my stop loss is. So I've sent this sell entries here in the comment section. I'm sending the stop loss as well. You can see the stop loss right here. 185 spots 445. So SL is at 185 spots 445. Then our take profit is at 184 spot 407. Okay. One eight four spot 407. That is our take profit. So I've sent it right there, so you should be able to see it. Okay, so I've sent the stop loss and the take profit level, so you should be able to see it. If you need to go and take the trade and come back, please do. If you need to, please do. All right, if you need to go and take the trade and come back, so we'll finish up with the commentary. Because right now that I've sent out these details to you, I'll be running the quick top-down analysis shortly. So if you need to go and take the trade and come back, okay, so here's the trade. Here's my own trade. My own trade is running. You can see. If you rewind the live stream a little, you see when we took the trade. So the trade is already running. If you're not in this trade, you're missing out on a lot. So make sure you're hopping in on the trade, okay? So this is our live trade. I would have to share this further with others so that they do not miss out on it. Okay, so make sure you are taking the trade alongside because you can see ours is already moving in our predicted direction. We're selling Euro JPY. That's what we're selling today, guys. So make sure you are joining us. Make sure you are making some good money from this. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to be showing you how I entered this trade. The commentary is coming up in a few seconds time. I just want to make sure we are all set. so that when we start the commentary, we are not rushing in and out to check our trades. Okay, so I think I believe everyone has gone ahead to take the trade. So let me run you through my top down and I'll show you how I came about this particular analysis so that as often as you can also apply the same strategy to yourselves, okay, to your own trading. So, all right, so the commentary begins. Now, looking at the daily time frame of the yen basket, all right, so this is the yen basket. This is the daily time frame. I expected a quick rebound of the yen basket from somewhere around here, marking this other block here on the daily time frame as my point of interest. So I expected a quick rebound all the way back up. So this is what I've been expecting on the yen basket since the beginning of the week. Okay. Now, seeing that this guy has already broken structure here, I expected a retrace and then a continuation back to the upside. Then something interesting happened. Now, for those who are our students who analyzed Euro JPY yesterday with our students, I analyzed Euro JPY, GBP JPY, and yen basket. I thought something very profound there. I thought about divergence, and I told them how that this move on GBP JPY breaking this high is a divergence and it's going to lead to a massive GBP JPY sell. You can see that sell yesterday. We talked about it yesterday, and I think some people also traded the GBP JPY sell yesterday. Now, coming to Euro JPY, which is the pair we are trading currently, we had a bias here. And if you've been watching our market color sessions, you know that we always make reference to our box pattern, where we always want to see price break structure like this to the downside, or break structure to the upside at first for a sell, then come ahead to break structure to the downside for a sell. So break structure to the upside for a buy, break to the downside for a sell. Then we'll mark this, we call this our left shoulder. We'd always want to see price return to this level, and then we take a sell to the downside. So this is like our main entry. I think I showed you that on the market color session earlier today, I think somewhere around 1:51 p.m. Nigerian time. Let me quickly show you that. I mentioned that earlier today, and I showed you how that I'm expecting price to get to that level, and then we will continue selling. So this is our left shoulder. Now, coinciding with the left shoulder is an order block right here. You can see this single bullish candle right here inside of all these bearish candles. So I've been expecting price to just come very close to this level, anywhere around here, and then I'll be looking for a sell. This is my analysis on the higher time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, and on the daily. So on the daily, you can see where price got to right around this bearish order block here on the daily time frame and this left shoulder. On the 4-hour time frame, price got to the same level on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 1 hour, I started looking for momentum to the downside. I've been looking for that momentum that will push price all the way to the downside, and then I'll get a good and decent entry to sell it. Then on the 15 minutes time frame, I waited for price to finish mitigating here. You can see this mitigation here, right? After this mitigation, price just gave this massive sell-off. And after the massive sell-off, I started waiting for this fair value gap to be filled. You can see this fair value gap here. I'm going to highlight it in red so it's clear. So you can see. So I've been waiting for price to get to this fair value gap right here. And the moment it gets to this fair value gap, also on the 5 minutes time frame, there's another fair value gap there. You can see it, right? This tinier fair value gap on the 5 minutes time frame. So I've been waiting for price to fill up the fair value gap so that I would sell it immediately. So the moment price got into this fair value gap, I got triggered by the alert, obviously. I'm not talking about the emotional trigger we always refer to whenever we mention trigger. So I had my alert right here and it triggered me. So this is one thing you should also pay attention to. You should be setting trading view alerts. I'm on the paid plan. So if you're not on the paid plan, you have access to, I think, 1 or 2 alerts. So you can't set as many as possible, but you can set 1 or 2 alerts on the paid, on the free plan on trading view. So I set my alert and it triggered me saying that price has gotten into the 5 minutes time frame, into the 5 minutes fair value gap rather, and the 15 minutes fair value gap. So this is where I got my entry from. Okay, now talking about the entry, this is my entry. All right, let me quickly highlight that here to show you. This is where I look to enter. This is where I actually entered. The stop loss is about 30 pips long. Okay, and then my take profit is about 100 pips long as well. So this is where I'm looking to exit. I'm looking to exit right on this high here. Okay, I'm looking to exit right on this high. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame so you see it. Okay, right around this high, I'm looking to exit. So my take profit is somewhere around 100 pips, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go back to the drill chart to check it out. My take profit is around 100 pips. Okay, so this is my setup on Euro JPY, and we're already in the trade. And I hope you all are applying proper risk management so that we could take advantage of this trade as much as possible. So let's go back to the chart. So you can see that price is reversing a little, but it's just dangling around. But overall, I still expect it to sell off big time. So let me quickly show you where I said my take profit is. So you can see my stop loss right here. And then this is my take profit right here. Okay, so my take profit is somewhere around 73 pips. So we can really expand it all the way to 80 or 82 thereabout. So this is basically it. So this is where I'm looking to exit. I want to see price into this fair value gap and this old high here. Maybe after that, we'll start looking for a buy. So this is what I'm looking out for on Euro JPY trade. So after a while, I would want to bring my stop loss a little closer. When I'm bringing it closer, I'm going to drop it somewhere around here. Okay, this is where I'm going to drop it when I want to bring it closer, because this will now be a new high. And I'll do that when price breaks this low. All right, so if price breaks this low, let me draw a line around there. Okay, so if price breaks this low, I'm going to bring my stop loss to this high here. All right, so I'm telling you the things I will do in case we don't do that right here on the live stream. You just need to be aware. So if price breaks this low, I'll be bringing, I hope I'm sharing my screen. Let me quickly check. All right, so if if price breaks this low here, this particular low, I'll bring my stop loss to this level here. Okay. All right. So, and then if it goes ahead to break this low, these two lows here, I'll break even. I'll bring my stop loss to entry. And then I'll just allow it to play out all the way to this level. All right. So this is my target. This is what I'm looking out for on Euro JPY. And I've already given you the commentary and analysis so that you would understand how I took the trade, why I took the trade, and where I'm taking the trade from. Okay. So if you have any question, of course, you can leave it right here in the chat box so that I would answer your question. Or you should join our Telegram community or our students community. Any of the two, I would be very much online to answer any question that you have. So this is the trade that we have for today. And hopefully we see how this goes. We're going to be ending this live session very soon. Next few seconds we'll be ending it. But the update on this trade will be dropped on our student group and on our Telegram community. The Telegram community is free. The student group is paid. So there are various other things and various other activities that goes on in the student group, like the teaching that's coming up next week. We're going to be having live classes with our students. It's going to be very exclusive, and we're going to be showing you all the other strategies we use to trade the market so that you can learn. So we're teaching from top to bottom next week. Okay, so next week, Monday, the 9th of February, we're having the FX Bootcamp live class. So if you're not a part of that group, you should be looking to join it, because for the people in the general group, we just talked about this trade today. But for those in the student group, we already analyzed it yesterday. So everyone in the student group had been expecting this trade. In fact, some of them had already taken GBP JPY sells since yesterday. So you can see how GBP JPY sold. Let's go back to trading view. So I'll show you that. You can see how GBP JPY sold so much. This is GBP JPY. We already analyzed for this sell since yesterday, and you can see how it played out so much. We're expecting Euro JPY to also do similar thing. So if you don't want to be missing out on trades like this, you don't want to be missing out on analysis, midweek analysis like this, make sure you join our student group. We're going to be, the registration is very much open. You can easily go to valueflowtrading.com, academy.valueflowtrading.com, and then you get access to it. Or you can send us a DM on our WhatsApp number, 081 60 99 50 30. I'm going to send it right here to the comment section. You're going to see it right there, the comment section. 234. All right, so you can send us a WhatsApp number to the number that will be dropping on the comment section shortly, so that you can get signed up to our student community, because it's very exclusive, so we're not just leaving all the links very open. Okay? All right. Okay, so we're going to be ending the live session right now, and we will keep communicating with you guys on the Telegram group and the Telegram communities to keep you up to speed with how our trade is going, okay? Until we meet again, this is our live trading call. The next time we're going to meet is tomorrow. We're going to be meeting tomorrow, and of course, we're also going to give you an update. So tomorrow we're going to have the weekly market color session recap. So we're going to be recapping on all the trades that we have taken this week, all the analysis we're giving you this week. We're going to be doing a quick market analysis recap session tomorrow with you. And then we're also going to show you our projections for next week. So make sure you do not miss out on that tomorrow. The time is 8:30 a.m. GMT +1 tomorrow. So make sure you are watching, make sure you are online. 8:30 a.m. GMT +1 tomorrow. Me, myself, CJ, and all the guys on the Value Flow Trading team. We're going to be having Lakon, we're going to be having Abby, Demola, Cynthia. We're going to be analyzing all the pairs from GBP USD to the US stock index, indices, NAS 100 and the likes, even commodity currencies, and VIX. We're going to be analyzing all of them tomorrow to give you a quick recap as we head into the weekend, okay? Once again, my name is CJ, and I'm glad to have you here on the live stream. Let's see how our trade plays out. We're watching the trade, and we're hoping we're able to hit our target of 82 pips as our take profit. All right, may the pips be in our favor. Until we meet again tomorrow, I wish you good